Hello there, I am Lo and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all well and taking care. Let me shift this over and shush up the music. There we go. So we are playing Path to Serenity today. I just need to get the game audio. Oh, hello. Okay. I need to get the game audio on, please, computer. Whatever reason, my settings decided to close on me. Right, there we go. Hopefully that's not... Sounds like that might be... I need to turn my own volume down, I think. Let me know how the volume is for the game. I don't want to feel like I'm shouting over it. But I also, obviously, I want you guys to be able to hear it. So if it needs pulling down a little bit, taking up a little bit, let me know. Hi, Ardy. How are you? And how are your pretty little kitties? I hope they've recovered well or are recovering well from their operations. How are you coping with 3 of them? That must be a lot. The cat's recovery, it's been tough. Being in a collar and having stitches. Aww. Oh, they've got little collars on. They've got cone of shames on. Oh, bless them. Oh. I know with ours over here, they often get little like jumpsuits. Essentially, is what they look like. I remember when one of my mum's cats was, she had her when she was spayed. Yeah, it's what would it be? It was her brother that we've just lost. So like 12 years ago when we got them, like 11 and a half I would say actually. When she had her operation, she got a little red like suit, like, and we put that on her and oh, she looked adorable, but it was like it kept everything compressed, so she didn't have to wear a collar because the stitches were covered up with her little this like little suit. It's absolutely adorable. If I can find a picture of her somewhere in this little suit, I will try and remember to pop it into the Discord for you guys to have a look at, because it's the cutest thing ever. I'll have to find one of those, find one for her. Oh, one of them's in the recovery suit. Oh nice, she's too smart for a collar. Oh, I love it. Oh, mind you, it can be dangerous having an intelligent cat. I guess she's maybe the one that gets up to the most trouble, maybe. But right, we are playing, like I said, Path to Serenity. As you can see, I was very kindly gifted a Steam key for this game for early access. The lovely developer sent me an email asking if I would like to share this game with you guys, and it's essentially a cozy walking simulator. We play as a character named Jim, who he's described like sort of in the blurb for this game as a family man, but he's maybe a little bit lost, and he you know has a job and everything, but he's trying to find some peace and some balance in his life, and we basically just follow him on that journey. So there's 2 modes to this game. There is a story mode, which is what we're going to play today, and then there's also just like a, I can't remember how it's sort of said. Let me bring up the information on Steam, because it'll tell me a little bit more. Yeah, there's 2 yeah, we have story game mode and then relaxation mode. So in relaxation mode, we basically just go for a wander, essentially, which sounds lovely. And this game is just meant for you to sort of have a breather and you know, I just accompany Jim in this sort of little section of his life. So we're going to play through this and we're going to see what it's all about. I have been assured that it's family friendly, which is wonderful, so I always check that before I play any game, if possible. So we're going to get into this. We'll start a new game, and We're gonna go with here. Okay. So let me get rid of this. So yeah, you just have to let me know how the audio and everything is. I think it's gone quite quiet actually. Can I? Yeah, that's gone very quiet. Bear with me one moment, guys. I'm hoping I can adjust the settings. I did turn the volume down a little bit in game, but hopefully we can get into the settings once we get going. If it needs turning up anymore, let me know and I can do that, and then we can sort of adjust the volume as we go into this. This is a thing when you're playing a new game. There's a little bit of like adjustments that need to be made, so you'll have to bear with me. But okay, so we're being introduced to Jim. So Jim is a devoted father to Jack and husband to Claire. They've always lived in smaller houses, but lately life has started to change. Jim's new job has brought financial stability, allowing the family to move into a more comfortable home. The pay is fantastic, but the hours are long. Over the years, the workplace has changed. Bosses and people have come and gone, and with each change, things have taken a turn for the worse. Now a manager, Jim finds himself under relentless pressure. His boss demands more of his time, often asking for weekends and extra hours. Caught in a vicious cycle, Jim no longer realizes how much of his life he's missing. Day by day, the world around him has lost its vibrancy. Colours that brought joy have faded into muted greys and blues. Happiness has slipped away, leaving Jim missing important time and feeling sad. I think maybe a number of people may be able to relate to this. I think this is going to be an emotional game, or I will make it emotional because I am a sensitive soul. I'm proud. So let's close the... Can I do this? Hello? Oh, I think I just need to click back into it, don't I? Oh, no, let's just... Okay, we'll do that. Okay, I can move around here. Right, okay. So, meet Jim. He kind of looks like Jim from The Office. Just putting that out there. I'll leave the mouse sort of on this. I mean, yeah, the mouse is going to have to stay on the screen. It's fine. But I will use my controller where possible. Okay, so this room's looking a bit dull, which is kind of sad. Can we make the bed? Can we get back in the bed? Oh, we can jump. This is great. Okay, so let's get our bearings around here then as we walk around. Let's just check what everything can do. Okay, so that's fine. Oh no! Oh, what did I just do? Oh no! Oh, dang. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm a muppet. Bear with me, guys. I'm an absolute muppet. Sorry, that was... Why did I just do that? Oh, it's loud now. Okay, but we can adjust the stuff we need to adjust. I'm so sorry. That was so... Why did I do that? Oh, it's one of those types of streams. I'm sorry. Let me turn me down there and let's just pop this up. Oh. It feels so loud, but it goes very quiet. So we'll do that. I can't believe I just did that. That was so ridiculous. What a muppet I am. Honestly. So unprofessional. Right, continue. Can we... Oh, there we go. New story game. There we go. Right, okay. So we have done this. Right, okay. So let's not do that again. I'm really sorry. So our morning routine. Okay, so we have to brush our teeth. So we need to find the... Oh, does shiny mean that we can interact with things? Can we interact with this? Oh, it's a photo. A photo of me and my wife Claire when we first met. We were so carefree back then. No problems, no concerns with bills. We were really able to enjoy ourselves, and time was not our enemy. Those were simpler days. Oh. Oh, Jim. Oh, it's so sad. Can we open the curtains? I don't think we can, right? Yeah, he kind of looks like Jim from The Office. Just putting that out there. Oh, loud yawn. I better get ready for work. Oh, I love that he's like talking. So we need to find the bathroom. He's got a very huge house. That's the laundry. I don't want that.
Oh, I can't believe I missed another birthday party. It's getting harder and harder.
Right, bear with me. This is what I need to do. Let me now pull up my... There we go. Right, so let me know how the audio is for you guys, because I can pull it up for you guys. Okay. So bathroom is here. So we have to brush our teeth. Okay. Right, okay. So where is my... How am I... Nope, that's a screenshot. How do I want to, oh, do I need to, oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, I've done it. I've brushed my teeth. I guess I have to get the pointer on, there's like a little X on the screen. I need to make sure that I get that on there. So we can't do anything else in here. So now we've brushed our teeth. We need to grab some bread from the bread box. Okay. I'll make... So that was the washing... No. That was the washing area. Oh, this. Sorry, I'm getting used to moving camera around. Bear with me. So we have our table there. Okay. So bread bin is over here. Oh, I want to... Oh, I got it in my hand. Okay. Put on plate. Put it on the plate. This plate? This plate? This plate? Whatever plate? Any plate? On plate. On plate. On plate. Where plate? This plate? This plate? Don't stand on the counter, Jim. So rude. That's a pizza box. Okay. Oh, there. Right, okay, we have. Grab some salami from the fridge. Right, okay. So... pick up sandwich and... Okay. Oh, we make a sandwich! Okay. Right, we have sandwich in hand. Okay. Put sandwich in lunchbox. Sandwich is in lunchbox. Okay, right, so we've done that. Clean up after your son's birthday, 10 items. So, okay. I think have we got all of them? Let's just hang on a second. Can we get around to this side somehow? Let's move through here. We go around this side. Get these. Can we pick them up? Where is my... Hang on a second, guys. Right, here we go. I want to pick the things up. I can't pick the things up. I'm struggling a little bit with getting the pointer where I need it to go. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, so we have to do one at a time, I think, is how this works. Yeah, the little pointer there is it's a little bit difficult because Jim gets in the way sometimes. But we're doing it. I'd love to come. I'd like to. Maybe he has a bigger bin bag. Jim, you need to invest in a bigger bin bag. It sounds like you're well paid. So maybe you get bigger bin bags. Maybe a bigger bin, sir, would be helpful for this. You won't have to waste your energy having to do a backwards and forwards. Because that's just sad that you're having to go backwards and forwards all the time. Right. He definitely gets in the way a little bit at the pointer where you need to go. There we go. Okay. Okay. But we're doing it. We're figuring it out though. This is the thing when you're playing new games, you have to really kind of just, you know, bear with while you figure it out.
Better check for any leftovers from the party in Jack's room.
Oh, okay. We gotta go to the son's room. Okay, so now we need to find where the kid sleeps. So, washing room. That's Jim's bedroom. This looks like an office.
I better keep it quiet. I don't want to wake him up.
Shh. Oh, is he in here? Oh, he's in here. Shh. Quiet. Okay. Okay.
I remember playing something like this when I was a kid. Man, creators can't come up with anything new these days.
That's fantastic self-advertising there on behalf of the dev. That's his other game. I love that. Oh, don't stand on the football, Jim. Oh, that's perfect. Well done. I love that. Sneaky little self-promo right there in the new game. Right. So we've now tidied. We need to help out with laundry. Jim is a modern man. He does his own washing. This is fantastic. So, are we putting in a load? Oh, look at this. Hang on a minute. There we go. There we are. Nice. Helping his wife out, putting the washing on before he goes to work. I'm loving that so much. We need to find his laptop now. Is this? Well, we have his bag. Okay, so that's his laptop bag. Okay. And then we need to head out the door. Is this our front door? There we go. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's 6 a.m. Okay. Oh, we have our cursor back now. That's good. Right. So, let's see. We need to check in with the staff. Oh, he's manager, isn't he? Okay, so he's manager, so he has to make sure everyone's okay and actually here. The little store cupboard. So, you know me, guys. I can make this game, I've been told, is about an hour. Can we go through that? But we cannot go through there. Not yet. Maybe. No. Yes. Maybe. Can I get through? No. Maybe not. There are people behind there though. Maybe we can go through the open doors. Okay. So let's go this way. Alright. So. Oh, let's go around this side. I'm guessing we only speak to the people that are highlighted. Look at you. Being health aware, and you've got a little mask on? No? Beard? Oh, it looks like a mask on this side. That's so cool. Oh. Laura. Did you speak to the director? He looks angry. No, I didn't know. I was just about to go. Go now. Wish me luck. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so you? Hello? Lisa? Or Lisa, I think that might be. Good morning, boss. It's Mayhem here. Have you spoken to the director yet? When is it not? Good morning to you too. No, I'll speak to him now. Okay. So we don't... I'm guessing the ones that aren't highlighted aren't part of our team. What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, that... I think someone's made a paper aeroplane out of a memo. Dear team members, as you know, our quarterly profits have decreased by 1%. I am not pleased with this and need you all to step up your efforts. We are in this together and a happy team is essential. Effective immediately, all team members will be under disciplinary action if targets are not met. I do not enjoy being the bad guy, so I urge you to focus and work hard. As a suggestion, please spend more time on calls and less time on breaks. After all, we are busy. Remember, if we meet our goals, we can celebrate with Pizza Friday. Regards, Boss Sullivan. Boss Sullivan sounds like a little bit of a jerk. Not gonna lie. Get back to work. This bugs me. What? Who is hanging these pictures? Who is hanging these pictures? They're not straight. They're not straight. Yeah, this is not a happy place. There's none of those cute inspirational posters or anything, is there here? Oh, we got Janine. Boss's PA. Mr. Sullivan will see you now. Don't take too long of his day. He is very busy. Hey Janine, you have a nice day now. Okay, let's go in here. Oh, he looks really busy working on his golf swing. Yeah, I've had enough of you and your team. Your stats are horrible. If you don't fix it, you're out. Get out and tell your team that too. You all need to come in this weekend to catch up. Your work is awful. He is so awful. Don't like him. Look, we're trying. I can't keep coming in every weekend. I'm missing time with my family. You can't just fire us. You are so mean. Enough of your excuses. Get out of my office, he shouts before taking a call on his hands-free and starting to ignore me. Please, we'll do our best. Just try to understand that we're all stressed in this office. Things haven't gone well. He isn't listening, so you stop talking. Okay. Dude, you are an utter jerk. I bet you didn't earn these trophies. I bet you went to some trophy making place and had them all made. What have you got going on in your computer? Oh, look at that. Okay, so he's gaming while working. Is gaming your job? No. Why are you gaming on company time when you're shouting at everyone else? What did you say? Now come on, get back to work. We're counting on you, Jim. Don't let Mr. Sullivan down. Ugh. Whatever. Such a jerk. Can we just like walk out and be done? Did he really say he was going to fire us? I don't know. I think everything will be okay. We just need to put our heads down and work through the weekend. I know it's tough, but we'll all have to do it. I'm sorry. Oh, poor Jim is the one that's having to tell everybody. Oh, this is horrible. Poor Jim. We need to get him out of this office pronto. Oh, that's a little... Oh. Look, I have my mum to look after. I can't just leave her alone, boss. I'm doing my best here. Did he really say he'd fire us? I know, and I'm sorry to ask, but we all have to come in this weekend. It's just one weekend, and we need to catch up. Let's do our best, okay? Oh. Oh. Get to work at your desk. Okay. Okay, we're here. There we go. Hours go by as Jim continues to work. The sounds of the phones ringing flood the room, rendering everyone deaf to the outside world. It's lunchtime now. Step away for a coffee break. Oh, there we go. I was a little bit sunk in the floor there. Right, so coffee room was this way. I wonder if the door's open now so we can get through there. Poor Jim. Oh yeah, it is, look. Oh. Pam definitely doesn't exist in this office, does he? Does she? What does this say? Dear boss, please find my resignation letter effective immediately. I am finally free from the confounds of this place. As I reflect on the months I've spent trying to improve my role, I can't help but remember how often I felt anxious about even taking a break, fearing I might lose my job. I've had enough. I've found a new opportunity where I am respected, and as such I am leaving this position. That's from someone called Ewan. Ewan has got the right idea. Did you? Oh. Oh. Okay. Did you hear that Jim and his whole team will get... Oh, they're just like... Okay. Right, so we need to find the exit and escape. Run, Jim. Run for your life, buddy, and do not come back. Where is the... Hang on. Oh. Where is the exit? Over here. We get out this way? There we go. We are we're gone.
I had to leave work. That place. I was so scared. It was so hard to breathe. I can't believe they will do this to me. After everything I did for them.
Oh, buddy. Oh. It's okay, Jim. You did the right thing. Hey, Mega Evie. Welcome. Let me know how audio is. While we're doing this. Because it's got a little bit louder in my ears. So I'm going to... Now we're outside. So let me just pop it back down a little bit. There we go. Because I really don't want to feel like I'm shouting over this. Okay, so prepare the cabin for the night. Grab firewood from outside. Get inside the cabin, go to bed. Okay, so we've got a little car. What about Claire, Jim? You want to know what today because you thought that Pokemon Go Fest was today? Oh, is it not? Is it not today? Wait, we need to find the cabin. I need to find... Oh, the cabin's there. Okay, this is...
Wait, is this the path to my aunt's cabin? I recognize this place. It's really late. I drove a long way.
This is so pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, okay. So we need to... Oh. We need to find some wood.
I might as well spend the night. I can figure things out in the morning. First, I better get the cabin ready. They won't have electricity, so making a fire it is.
Oh, look at the flowers. Oh, this is so lovely. Right, okay. So we now need to figure out getting this. Okay. Grab fire from outside. Go in the cabin this way. The door. How do we get inside? Can I get a hold of that? I've got wood. I've got the firewood. Oh, there we go. Right. There we go. Look, we've made a little fire. Oh, let's go to bed. A new path begins, so we need to explore the butterfly trail, explore Cairn of Memories, explore the quiet spring, the picnic island, the cave of memories, falls of serenity, get to the lookout. So guys, we're going on a walk. This is just oh, this is so chill. Right, so that was one way. So we need to explore the butterfly path, which I'm guessing we follow the butterflies. Oh, oh, look at the pretty flowers. Oh, look at all the butterflies. This is so pretty. I guess can we sit down? We can sit down here maybe? Oh, there's peoples. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
I have such wholesome memories of this place. Claire and I used to come here when we were younger, sitting on that log, watching the sunlight filter through the trees. We even brought Jack here when he was just a toddler.
Oh, I guess that's what that was then. He's like remembering and we've just seen his like little memory. Oh. This is so pretty. Right, so we now need to find the Cairn of Memories. Okay. So I guess we go back the way we've... Oh, hang on, what is that? Oh no, that's the cabin, right? Yeah, that's the cabin. Can we sneaky through here? Oh, no. Oh, Jim. We can't sneaky through anywhere. I'm loving the flowers and the... Oh, we can go this way though. I don't know where this will take us. Oh. This is really... This is so pretty, I want to cry. I love it. Oh, the Pokemon Go Fest is next month. Okay. Right. You'll have to explain to me what that is. I don't play Pokemon. I remember trying to play Pokemon Go, but yeah, no. It just didn't work out. You recently found a game that's kind of like Undertale, because of how its combat works. You don't have to battle. Oh. You wanna share that with the rest of us, Maggie Evie? That'd be wonderful. So, which way do we go? I'm guessing the lookout is maybe higher up. So that's into there. Let's go this way. We're just walking. We're going for a walk. We'll walk, we'll chill, we'll chat. That's what we do here. We chill and chat. Okay, we've got something here. Oh. It's a little garden.
This is where me and Claire and Jack
this is
would have picnics on our trips to my aunt's cabin. Sometimes we'd have barbecues at the cabin, but a lot of times when it was too hot, we would hide underneath the trees and just have picnics here with all other families.
Oh, it's cute. Can we pick a flower, or can we plant?
We used to plant flowers in this little communal garden. It was such a nice time.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, this is so pretty. So we've kind of skipped a place, I guess. Maybe if we follow this path, we might find the other two things. Where is our cairn of memories? It's called Moon. I feel like that rings a bell. I feel like I've heard of that. I'm guessing then if it's $18.99 for you, it's probably up $15.99 for myself then. Oh, that's where his car is. This is the way that we came in. Okay, and that's the cabin. Is there something over here? Oh, okay, this is the... Oh, there's other little spots. Look at the birch trees. This is really pretty. I'm guessing this is someone else's cabin. Hello? Anyone in? Hi. They have books. Jim, go inside and get a book. Oh, a little toilet. Can we go in there? No, we can't fit through the door there. Oh. Jim's been sat at the desk for too long. He needs to walk. This is cute. This is what do these people have books too? They do. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, Jim, let's go. There's another little cabin over there. I'm wondering where this cairn place is. We've got another little cabin there. Oh, this is really pretty. The music's really lovely as well. What do you guys think of this so far? Because I'm enjoying this really chill time, honestly. This is nice. Yeah, we need to just explore and find where we need to be. There's a waterfall somewhere by the look of it on the to-do. Okay, the Pokemon Go Fest Global is a big event that you need to pay for. Oh, sorry, I'm walking through trees. That you need to pay for, but you get a lot of stuff like boosted shiny odds. Okay, special event research for legendary Pokemon and other things like a special encounter with a mythical or legendary Pokemon. Oh, okay. It looks like arms. Yeah, it does look really good, doesn't it? This scenery is beautiful. I could quite happily live in one of those teeny little cabins and be happy for the rest of my life. Did I know that New Horizons got an update? I did. It's nothing to get excited about. Just an FYI, because I've been on Animal Crossing earlier today. Rue needs to move some things, so I was doing that earlier today before we delete Aquila. And I noticed it had an update. It's purely a patch to help communication between the Switch, I guess we could call it Switch 1 and Switch 2, so that the multiplayer works better between the two different consoles. That's all it is. I looked it up because I wanted to know. There's nothing new in the game. It's nothing to get so excited over, but Animal Crossing is one of the games that is going to be compatible with the Switch 2, which makes total sense. It's one of Nintendo's like biggest games. So thanks to the events of 2020, and so yeah, it's just basically so that the multiplayer works better for if someone is on Switch 2 and someone's on Switch 1.
Me and Jack used to build these towers out of these rocks. So many memories here.
Okay, so explore kind of memories. So that's this. Here we go. Yeah, look at these. These are cool. So we found this place. Look at the detail on that tree stump. I know that should not. That seems like such a weird thing to like be really like to mention, but I love that so much. Yeah, I really like that. I love the mushroom. Oh, I'm so glad we're on this walk together, Jim. It's fantastic. I hope you're enjoying it too. Look at the fireflies. So I guess if we carry on down this path, we're going to get back onto the main path. It was over this way, wasn't it? So if we carry on this main path, we might find the spring. And then we have a cave to explore. Oh, there's a little bridge over here. Oh, it's just so pretty. Do you know, this place kind of reminds me of a place where my family and I used to go a lot when I was a child, like early teens. Not far from where I live. We mean minus the mountains, basically. Majorly minus the mountains. There's no mountains where I live, but there's an incredible forest area not too far away. Maybe we go. Shall we walk up the side of the water? Yeah, there was. Yeah, this very much reminds me of a place I used to go. It's called the Crook of Loon. Crook of Loon. It's basically the river Loon runs through this sort of like countryside place. There's a forest that you could walk through. I was really hoping there would be animals. We've got a deer. It looks like a glacier national park minus the glaciers. Yeah, I mean there's the I guess snow up high. We've got some snow, maybe. Yeah, it's giving me. I'm getting a lot of like childhood nostalgia. I want to cry. Look at the deer. I don't want to scare the deer. Is that gonna happen if I get close to him? Hi. Oh look, hello. Oh, I can get right up close. Oh, hi. This is where Bambi's mum is, okay? That's Bambi's mum. Nothing bad happened to her. That's Bambi's mum. Oh, I love that. So this is so pretty. You wonder what the next Animal Crossing will be like? Do you know what I would love is if more... Oh, I think that's just a light flare. I would really like... I love New Horizons. I love the whole island thing. I love all of the terraforming, decoration, everything. It's right up my alley because it means that you can be so creative. But I don't know, I wouldn't mind some more of the new leaf features to come back. I kind of like the high street. I'd love to have the post office back, not just a little card carousel in the airport. I want Phyllis and her sister back. Pelly. A little bench here. Oh, can we not read the sign? Oh, okay. We can't read the sign because that would be great if it gave us directions. Yeah, that'd be cool if we could read the signpost and it like gave you directions sort of where to go. That'd be quite good. But let's head across the bridge. I do feel like maybe the spring might be on this side of the water, but anyway. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, like, I'd love to have the post office back. I'd love Leaf to have his own shop again, not just he work out of his little caravan on Harv's Island. I love Kix as well to have his own little shop again. And yeah, I enjoyed the high street of New Leaf. I mean, I'm not itching to be mayor again. You know, I'm not bothered about that. Tom Nook can keep his rule over the island, town, whatever. Really okay with that. Yeah, I think we're heading to the waterfall, so I think we need to go back this way and just explore this way some more. Maybe go up here. See if we can find this spring. And then and yeah, I would kind of like that. I'd love to also have brought back the kind of like the multiplayer with Cap'n. That would be kind of nice as well. This game is something else. I love this so much. I don't think I've ever really played anything like this. I feel so chill. It's so lovely. Yeah, I need to figure out where the spring is. I mean, we have more butterflies over here. Maybe this is where we need to come. Oh yeah, the music's changed, so maybe.
This is the place where I proposed to Claire.
Aww.
Under that tree. I remember the scarf. I should take it to Claire.
Aww.
I can't believe it's still here.
Can we take it? We've got this. Oh, what a place to be proposed to. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, I love this. That's so cute. I'm liking the little tidbits of memories. It's filling out his personality, and I like that. He's on a journey. This is just beautiful. He's remembering all the important things. Okay. This. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Because we have GameCube, don't we? Is it not on the GameCube as well? But I don't know. Here's the thing, I don't know how would they implement the real-time clock in the ports. That I think may be the issue. I don't know whether that's why they're not adding Animal Crossing to those things. I don't know. That's really pretty. Oh, there's so... I don't know which direction to go. I know I should probably stay on the path, but I wanna look around. We have a cave to find before we get to the waterfall. Those archways are so pretty. Oh. Oh. I don't know why that suddenly did that. I was like, why is it just frozen? Let's close that. My my antivirus likes to interrupt my streams. So yeah, that's a thing. Right. So here we go. So this is a little cave. We've just wandered very much off the path. I'm sure there's a way to actually hit all of these places in like on one path, maybe. But right, so this I'm guessing is the cave.
Me and Jack used to play hide and seek around here.
Oh.
When it was too hot, we would hide inside the cave, and I would read my book and he would play with his strange.
Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that little detail. Can we go in here? Yes, let's go in here. Oh, Jim, you should have brought a book with you, mate. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look. His kid's train is still here. Can we take that? I want to take the train. Oh, that's so cute. Also, I'm kind of loving that his child is called Jack. That was the name of the cat that we lost recently, so that's really sweet. I love that. I love that we have a Jack. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Stop. These little dry stone walls. That's the one thing. One of the many things I love about the English countryside. There are a lot of very, very, very old dry stone walls, and they just look so good. I love it. These little archways. Let's have a look through these archways and see what the view is like. Is it true that cats get on the PC tower to mirror you? Well, my cats on... I would not let them do that. I have sometimes... Oh, look at that. Like, the view of the waterfall through the arch. That's really nice. Okay, Jim from the office. Let's keep going. We'll walk through the arches. Yeah, I don't let mine on my tower, but my tower is set. It's not on my desk. It's on a set of drawers next to my desk, but it's quite high up, and they're not allowed on there. Dex will sometimes come and sit on my knee while I'm at my desk, or I will clear off a space next to me. On my desk, I'll just sort of like move like my pen pot and like little bits of stuff, journals and things that I have next to me, and I put a little cover down, and then he sits there while I work. But I also have a cat bed in here it's technically McKay's. He claimed it because Dex has never really bothered with it, so McKay kind of took it over, so it's become his bed. But he will often come in to the office when I'm working, and he'll get himself in the bed. There are times when I've had like the office door open, I've been in and out, and I haven't even noticed that he's come in, and he's just curled up asleep in the bed. And it's nice to have them around when they do that. But yeah, mine, they definitely don't go on the tower. They've never even attempted it. Dex is, like I say, he will get on the desk if I let him. I try not to, because he's a little bit clumsy. So he has a wiggly tail. He likes to waggle his tail around. So he's liable to knock things over. But yeah, if he wants, he can sit on my desk, and I have a little cover that I can pop on there, and he'll just sit there and chill with me, which is sweet. This scenery, I know we're staring at Jim, but I'm looking at the scenery behind him. It's so pretty. I like the light in this game as well is really beautiful. That little lens flare we have going on. It's very cool. So here we go. So this must be the Falls of Serenity. It's really pretty. Dex sounds like Dex is part dog. Do you know, I think both my cats and are kind of dog-like in some of their behavior. I feel like that may be down to the fact that they're indoor cats. They have more interaction.
We used to spend hours at this waterfall, sitting on the ground, our feet in the water.
Aww. That sounds lovely, Jim. Maybe you need to start doing some of these things again, sir. I love the flowers, they're so pretty. Can you stand? Can you get? Can we jump on? Can we not jump on there? Can we get in the water? Oh, we're walking on water. Oh no, we can't. I thought Jim would be able to go for a swim. That's really pretty. I love that. Okay, so I guess we go. Oh, there's a bridge there. Let's just go around this way. Yeah. Because my boys are indoor cats. They have a. You know, we definitely have more of an interaction with them. They're around a lot more. And I feel like they are a little bit dog-like, essentially. They like to be around us. And they sleep on the bed. They go wherever they want, essentially. If they want to get into a room and the door's shut, they usually screech until you open the door for them. They know they're allowed pretty much everywhere. I try to keep them out of the kitchen as much as possible, and sort of in the back end of the house where the conservatory and things is. But yeah, they... Oh, is this an invisible wall here? Oh no, we can go. That's okay. I think I hit a slight invisible wall, maybe? Has the cats ever said words in English? No, I was talking about this on Monday. McKay has learned to meow like he's saying hello. Which is both annoying and wonderful. But yeah, I need to try and catch it on like on video or something of him doing it. But they're both very chatty, McKay especially, but I talk to them, and so they'll like chirp and meow back to me. You know, I'll often they'll be sat on, like McKay will be sat on my knee and I'll be like, "Are you okay?" And he'll just look at me and he'll like meow, and he'll meow back at me, and you know, like he's answering my question or whatever. And like at night when we're heading to bed, I'm like, right, it's bedtime, and he'll grumble because he's maybe asleep somewhere else, and you know, they usually like come into the bedroom to go to sleep, and yeah, he'll grumble a little bit, like he just can't be bothered to get up, basically. But yeah, they're fantastic little characters. I love them both so much. They are now 16. They're little old boys, right? Oh, I think we may have hit the... Have we hit the invisible... No. Oh. You know me, I have to find the border of places. I'm taking Jim for a hike. This is classed as like cozy walking simulator. No, Jim and I are going hiking. I can't get over the red of these flowers. They're so pretty. Yeah, we're right. Okay, so we've reached the end, Jim. We can't hike that way. He's doing well considering he isn't in walking shoes. Our Jim from the office here. Tell me this is not Jim from The Office. I love it. He's going for a walk. He's had enough of Michael's shenanigans and he's like gone. He can't deal with Dwayne anymore. It's just he's had enough. It's not Dwayne. Is it Dwight? Dwayne? Dwight. Maybe Dwight. I think I maybe got that wrong. It's been so long since. Oh, I need to go watch The Office now. I need to go and watch it again. But yeah, this is. That's who it looks like. I'm sorry. If that wasn't intended, I'm really sorry. But yeah, Jim from The Office. Oh, that view. Look at that view. That's pretty down the river. With the flowers and the light. Oh, this is so lovely. Yeah, this is so, so pretty. Oh. Your everyday shoes are climbing shoes you got for hiking. So you basically just feel like you're on a hike everywhere you go then. Right, so... Oh, okay. So we need to go to the lookout. Where is the lookout? Were we going the right way? I've just walked over the... Oh, I don't think we can go that way. Maybe over this way somewhere? My everyday shoes are my slippers. Or my trainers. Or what do you guys call them? Sneakers? I think. Yeah, guys. Sneakers, training shoes, sneakers, trainers. Because see, this is one of the things I get sad about in when the weather warms up a little bit here. I can't wear my boots anymore. You live in the forest? Well, then you definitely need hiking shoes for your everyday shoes. That sounds wonderful. You've escaped the forest. You are Jim. Okay, maybe across this bridge? I think we really should be sticking to the path, but I like to explore. Sneakers or tennis shoes? I mean tennis shoes? Right, okay. So that's what we call trainers. Yeah, I usually am in my trainers. Or I have just like flats. Not quite a ballet pump. What is... Oh, some trees been cut down over here. This is so pretty. Stefan, hi. Are we serene yet? Yes, I am very serene here. I want to live here. Have you look at this place? Look. Meet Jim from The Office, by the way. Oh, tenor. Oh, you it said like tenor. Oh, okay. But I am feeling very serene. This game is the graphics is the scenery is beautiful. Jim and I are walking. We're chilling out. His boss was awful, so we left. He basically said that he was going to fire everyone. So we legged it out of the office essentially. And he got in his car and he drove here. I mean, what a beautiful place to escape to. Yeah, love it. And we're just walking. We've been to a few places. We're looking to find the lookout. But yeah, I am very chill. I don't know about you guys. I am very chill. Me and Jim from The Office are really chill. Yeah, I need to find... I guess maybe we stick to the path a little bit. Let's see if we can... So we just wander. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, this is definitely giving me like childhood memory feelings of exploring the forest with the dogs and my family. We used to have, when I was younger, we used to have a Labrador cross collie sheepdog. He was a spectacular dog. He was probably one of the best dogs we had. And yeah, he used to love really long walks, and we used to all like cram in the car. And I think by that point maybe had like 2 dogs. I think we had a little Westie as well, a little West Highland Terrier, and we'd go to like say this place. You'd walk through some fields which were sometimes they'd be filled with cows, so we used to have to be careful with the dogs going through there. They were always on the lead. And then you got to a certain point when you got through the fields, you eventually came to the forest area, and it was fantastic just to walk through. And my grandma lived not far away from there, so we would go for a walk through there, and then we would go and visit my grandma, which is my dad's mum, and we would go see her when she was alive. But yeah, I have such fond memories of just walking with the dogs through places like this. Like I say, minus the mountains because of there was no mountains. There was some decent hills, but no mountains. Right, so we have a path going that way. Maybe we go this way. I feel like we head towards the higher terrain if we're going for a lookout. You wonder how the soles of his shoes are doing? Well, he's not complained yet. He seems to be doing okay. You doing okay, Jim? You doing okay? Everyone's concerned about your shoes. Are you okay? Yeah, he seems to be okay. Okay. You've been to see the live action Lilo and Stitch. Oh, is it how you cried? So I'm guessing it's good then. Yeah, I can't wait for that to come on Disney so I can watch it and cry as well. But it's I wasn't sure about it at first, but I've grown to like how they've like animated Stitch. He looks great. And yeah, I love Stitch. Anyway, he's cute. He's one of my favorites. Planty, hi. You've been lurking the whole stream. You do some deep house cleaning. Well, if I can keep you company while you're cleaning your house, that's streamer goals right there, right? Yeah, that's definitely my goal, to help people do the things that they need to do, and I'll just chill out in the background of your house somewhere. Oh no, that sounds so creepy. No, maybe not. I think we go this way. I want to have a nosy this. I don't think we can get around this way. How is the PlayStation 5 adventures going? I need to. Your streams at the moment for me are a little late, and I need to catch up on the VODs of them. I especially want to watch Astrobot. I think you played that on Monday. I really want to watch that one. That game looks so much fun. And yeah, so I need to catch up on your streams.
Just there.
Oh.
I can pick it up. Before I head back to my car, I would love to look at the top of the peak. Up those rocks, the view there is incredible.
Okay, so up here somewhere? Oh, Jim can jump, by the way. Oh, there we go. Look, we have some petrol. You just moved the fridge to clean behind it now. You know, that's scary. I'm hiding behind the fridge. Okay, so we can pick that up. I guess we go up. That looks like a staircase that we go up, right? I'd like to, can we not get into the... Oh. It would be great if you could actually get into the lookout tower. That would be kind of cool. If there was like a ladder that you could climb up there. But we're going to go up here, right? Oh, look. That's very pretty. Oh. He's sat with his little kid.
I took so much needed time away from work, and then I spent more time at home. I haven't looked back since.
That's so sweet. Thank you very much for playing my game, Path to Serenity. I hope you enjoyed it. The most important message I wanted my game to convey is this. Be happy and enjoy life. I didn't catch the rest of it, but it's on screen for a while, so... I loved that. Well, we made an hour game last an hour and 15. So now... let's do a new game and let's have a look at relaxation mode and just see what this is about. So there's no story to this. Oh look, we've got his little he's got his little
gas can is empty. I better get to the lookout. There must be more gas. This gas can is empty.
Ah, okay. I never triggered that dialogue. So I guess we can just wander around. So we'll wander around for a little bit and see what else we can find, if there's anything that we've missed. Let me catch up on chat before we do that. Astrobot is so much fun. It's a little much for you because you have to have the controller vibrations on and it messes with your with your nerve damage, but other than that it's adorable. Yeah, the controller vibrations need to chill. Seriously, right? Paley's a little bit like that. You can turn down, I think, the sensitivity on it in the settings, so it's not too bad. You're working on maxing all the classes on Fantasy Life. It's taken a while because of ranking up. The lives takes a while because of the quest you have to. Oh goodness. You also don't like controller vibrations. Yeah, they can get a little much. I like them. I like the haptic feedback. I do like that. But yeah, they can be a little violent at times, for sure. Yeah, butterflies. There's lots of butterflies. There's so many. This game is it's so pretty. But yeah, let's just go for a wander and just see what else we can find. So that was the garden that we found down there. I kind of want to see what else. There's his little car. Can we walk down the road? I'd love to get in his car and like go for a drive. Like that'd be kind of cool. You always turn off the controller vibrations on every console possible. Okay. Yeah, if you don't like it, then as long as you can be turned off, then that's great. Yeah, like I say, I think on a lot of things I play, you can turn the vibration down a little bit. It can get a bit much. Okay, so can we walk down the road? Okay. Oh, we can cross the... Oh, let's see where this takes us then. But just don't do this at home, kids. Do not walk down the road. On the road. Though I don't think anyone else is coming. You're in love with it. You're so in love with the PS5. You've got 7 games downloaded, and each one brings something different. You don't even want the Switch 2 or anything else. Wow. PS5 has opened an all-new world up for you. Wow, Planty. I am so happy for you. I know you I think we have it. Oh, we can't walk any further down the road. Oh, that's kind of sad. I wanted to explore. Lucas, hi. Hello. Hey, Lucas. How are you? I hope you're doing well and taking care. We're wandering with let me show you Jim from the office. Here we have just finished the story mode version of this game. We're just gonna go for a wander, but this is Jim from the office. Rave looks different. No, this is Jim. Jim from The Office. You were gifted a PS4? Oh, nice. Yeah, you see, I look at like the PS4, PS5, and I get tempted. But I don't know how I could justify another console when I use the Switch, and I also am an Xbox girl as well. Yeah. But what's interesting is there are some games that you can like get on both. I know there's been a whole big thing where Forza Horizon 5 has recently come to the PS5. If you like racing games, highly recommend that one. I have that on the PC actually. I've been meaning to stream that for you guys to show you guys a little bit of that game. Plus I have an excellent PC. I do have an excellent PC. Yes. How can I forget that when I'm sat here with it in front of me? Yeah, I'm very blessed with my PC. Yes, that for me it kind of had the same I feel like maybe like the same experiences as what you've had plenty with the PS5 when I got upgraded all my sort of setup around this time last year with a decent gaming PC. It was like I have so many PC games I can play now. And the I think I've kind of though I've fallen into the Stardew Valley modding trap. I have to say, I don't even want to know how many mods I have for that game. Xbox Game Pass is amazing. It really is. I have the because before Sims became free to play, Sims 4, in order to play The Sims for free, I think I've just hit another wall maybe. No, wait, we can wait. Oh, I think I'm gonna walk into this tree. Can we go? Oh, we're going. We're gonna see how far we can go. Yeah, I ended up getting I think it's Ultimate, which has the EA like pass in with it as well. You still obviously have to pay for like all the extra content that they throw into The Sims. Can we go up here? No, okay. So I think this is as far as we can go this way. Come on, Jim, out the trees. And chaotic sim stream when I don't know, because the thing is I don't really stream on my Xbox because it's nicely all set up. And I'd have to like unhook a load of stuff and all sorts of things to get it set up in here in the office. But because of the level of Game Pass that I have, it includes PC Game Pass. So I could be tempted to download Sims on the PC. I think, have we been, is this the way to the, look? I am so turned around. Jim, which way are we going? I think that's to the lookout, right? So let's go this way. Let's see if we can, so we came down that way, right? Let's go this way and just see. I don't think we went this way. Yeah, it's such a nightmare. I mean, it's a nightmare even just like unhooking it when you want to take it from one room to another, not having to even mess around with like setting up all the capture card stuff and making sure it's all like in and out ports are all correct and everything. It's just a nightmare. I'm gonna have that when I get the Switch 2 until I get a spare dock. And yeah, so that's gonna be a whole thing. But yeah, I may be persuaded to get Sims on the PC. Like I say, I have Forza. I wanted to see how that would run on the PC, and whether I would have to start again or whether everything would sync over. Everything synced over. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. I have all of my cars and everything. Let's go over this way. Just have a wander. But yeah, I just I love my Xbox. I love the fact that Paley is now on the Xbox. That's become a little bit part of my sort of night routine. I'll head to bed, maybe play a little bit of Paley before I then sit and read before I head to sleep. And I'm loving that I can do that again because Paley is great. It just doesn't run great on the Switch. I have it on the Switch. It definitely runs better on the Xbox. You know what else is on? Knife and fork? Wow. Food games? I don't play food games. Do I have a steering wheel controller for the racing game? I wish. I was actually looking at one today. I don't, because I was looking at it in like, I was actually trying to figure out how I could use it and also stream. Because it was, I was browsing Logitech website. And yeah, they have a kit where you have the steering wheel and the gear stick and the pedals. I just don't know how I could fit all of that into my setup. My dream setup is to have like the full on rig. That would be incredible. And I just like I probably end up like not just playing Forza. I'd probably go back into like Forza Motorsport. I'd probably get the F1 games and things, which I really want to try them out. Yeah, I'm such a I love racing games. I love car games. I think that comes from having brothers who like cars. I always, as a child, I had toy cars that I played with. We had like one of those like mats that was a road, sort of like little town thing you could drive your little cars around on. Yeah, I loved all of that. I was very much a tomboy as a child. I didn't play with dolls. I played with cars. I played with cars, or I was outside, exploring, because there's a wood not far from where I live, and like fields and countryside and stuff. Yeah, I was very much an outdoor kid. At times, as I got older, I became a little bit more introverted and stayed inside. But I discovered I preferred reading and gaming. I left the outside. Used to play so much Need for Speed on the PlayStation 2. Do you know what I used to play on PS2? Gran Turismo. I have a PlayStation 2 somewhere with GT. I need to, yeah, maybe we need to look into that at some point. See, that would be like the one thing that would tempt me, even more so with the PlayStation. I'd love to play Gran Turismo again, like a new version. You got one that was like 7080. It was PlayStation 1 and it works on Switch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you can get ones that are like cross compatible. I can't even remember how much. I don't remember how much it was, but it's like a full sort of set, and it looks like it will it kind of like will slot onto a desk. So yeah, I was very intrigued by like the having the gear stick, having like the manual, because that's how I drive. That's how I learned to drive. I can drive manual, so it's just something I'm very proud of. She's not a big deal over here, but it's something I'm proud of that I can do. But yeah, so that's kind of something that I was like sort of having a look at, and maybe I was trying to figure out how I could work that, because I'd have to sit back, I think, from the desk a little bit, so I'd have to maybe figure out the microphone so you guys could hear me okay. But yeah, that may be some point, a thing at some point. I don't know. We'll maybe figure that out someday. But for now, we're going for walks with Jim. This game is fantastic. This is so chill. I could quite happily. This is another game you could quite happily, if it came to console, Because at the moment it's on Steam. It's not released on Steam yet. I have early access to this game, very kindly given to me by the devs. Just turn the mic up. Oh yeah, there you go. You probably hear my cat screeching at the same. Oh, we can. We can run. I didn't realize we could run. Jim's going jogging now. I can drive a stick shift. I can drive a stick shift. I know. I know. I don't think that's like a common thing. Maybe I don't know. It seems to be like it's more of a big deal to drive a stick shift in America than it is over here. This is just how we drive here. Over here, automatic is unusual. I've never driven automatic at all. Is the deer still here? Oh, hi, hi, hi. Oh, the deer does not look impressed with Jim. Go, Jim, go. Run, Jim. Run for your life. Do you know? I think we need bears in this woods. And foxes. That would be cool. Because then Jim could really run for his life, right? I just realized there's wind chimes. There's wind chimes in the tree. In the willow tree. It's so pretty. You drive automatic. My brother actually has an automatic. He drives automatic. I like the whole, like, changing gear. I used to love that sort of feeling. The zombies are going. Yep. Run, Jim. Jimothy, run. Yeah, look, this game is just, it's so chill. I like that you have this mode that you can just like run around. Yeah, I think if this came to console, I would I could happily just sit and just roam while listening to an audiobook. Just wandering this game while having an audiobook or some like really relaxing music on. You know, I think that would be perfect. This game is a perfect audiobook game. You just take in the scenery, run around, chill out, and listen to your book. Just relax. Yeah, well, maybe there could be like a apocalypse mode. Is this, you have a small car? I had a small car. I used to tell people that used to complain about my small car that if they wanted me to have a bigger one, they should buy me one. I love my little car though. My little car was cute. You have a story about a bear? Tell me your story. But yeah, this is I love this game. I feel so privileged to be able to like try different games out early access. You can wish this on Steam, and it's being released the 16th of June, which is actually the date of, I have a dental appointment that day, so I won't be around for its release, sadly. But yeah, I'm so glad I've had the chance to have a run around. And the developer of the game, he is one person. Just one person made this game. He is lovely, and yeah, and just I feel very privileged to be able to do this and share this little game with you. It's wonderful. And what's really nice as well is they were telling me that for every copy of the game that is being sold, a certain amount of the price of the game, of what you pay for it, is going to a mental health charity, because that's kind of like the idea behind this game. You know, Jim is in a bad situation. He's in an awful job, and he is struggling mentally, and it feels like that sort of beginning of the game, you can kind of feel like the anxiety and like how much, all the things that he has to do even before he walks out the door in the morning. And then his boss is a jerk who is demanding work that is just impossible. and making, you know, not helping his employees have a quality of life. He's just working and working and working, weekends, late nights, everything. There's just that's no life. While the boss is just happily, you know, going golfing essentially, and not putting in their fair share. And yeah, we see Jim hit that breaking point where he's it's almost like it felt kind of like he was having like almost like an anxiety attack, and he just had to get out and get in his car and drive. And then he ends up in the most beautiful place and remembers what's important, which is his family and enjoying life. No, obviously work is important. We all have to work to live. We need monies to live, but it's about having that balance. You and your mum and dad were watching the news downstairs in the house, overseeing the lake, and a bear was outside just watching the news. You told your mum and dad they didn't believe you until they looked. It was Yogi Bear looking for a picnic basket. Yes. I wanted to know whether weather was gonna be like, yes. I love that. That's great. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, bears are great, man. I mean, I don't know how I would react to having one like outside the window. But yeah, I love bears. They're fantastic creatures. They really are. Yeah, this I'd love to as you wander, maybe, you know, come across a bear just like walking across. You kind of have to like walk the other way from the bear. Have I watched the Office UK and US? Which one's better? I haven't watched the UK version. That sounds so bad because I am obviously English. But I am not a huge fan of the um oh, what's it called? Ricky Gervais. I'm not a massive fan of him. So, and he's like the main. He's essentially Michael, isn't he? I can't remember what his character's called because he turns up in the US office a little bit, because obviously the UK one came first. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of his humor as such. He's also in. I'll tell you what he turns up in as well. Is the Night at the Museum? I think it's the first one. He's the museum curator in that. And yeah, he's in that, and I don't know what it is. I don't like gel with his sense of humor essentially. But you can't be everyone's cup of tea, so it's fine. So for me, I like the US office with Jim here. He's wonderful, little Jim. You'd freak out. You've never been around bears, and I've never been around bears. Like, yeah, I don't. I think I'd probably freak out too. I think. Do you know what? I think my first thought would be if I lived somewhere like Mega EV and we have bears outside the windows. Um, I think I would be like freaking out over where are my cats? Are my cats in danger of being eaten? I think that would be my like first thought, for sure. I just yeah I think if I lived somewhere where you had that type of wild animal around, I don't know if I would necessarily have pets. I think I'd be terrified of having pets. Um, like letting your little dog out in your garden, and you know it can easily be eaten by something else. You know, something comes down and grabs it. I mean, it's bad enough here where I am. I mean, I'm not obviously like we don't have bears or like big cats or anything like that. Um, but where I am, I don't live far from a woodland area, and and within that woods lives sparrowhawks. We get sparrowhawks coming to the garden for the birds. That we have bird feeders. We feed the birds. We have a decent population of starlings where I am, which I think you guys maybe call European starlings. And yeah, so we get a lot of those. We get pigeons around as well, because they found that our garden is a good place to come eat, basically. But yeah, we also get the sparrowhawks that like to come and prey on the animals that the birds that we feed, which isn't nice. But that's like the only predator you could say that we have around here. Other than foxes, there'll occasionally be times when one of my family has like spotted a fox wandering down the road, which I love. I love foxes. Obviously, you guys know this about me. Bears where you live are rare. Well, I guess if they'd only come to the house when they want to watch the news. They've maybe not caught up on current events recently, and they want to come to your house to find out what's going on in the world. You've only ever seen 3 bears. Oh, yeah, I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that. The only place I've ever seen. Oh, look, we missed. Can we sit on here? I want to sit on. Can we sit down? What are you? Anyway, can't pick that up. But all of the butterflies, are they cabbage butterflies? Like cabbage patch butterflies? That's what they look like. Yeah, I like the fact that when you go to like certain areas, you have the music, and then when you wander away from them, you get just the sounds of the forest. You can hear the birds. I'd love to see the birds, like up in the trees somewhere. We can't see them. Hello, birds. But yeah, that's lovely. It's so relaxing. I think this game could be very, very, very chill for you to play after a stressful day. Just go for a walk with Jim. Jim will fix you. Yeah, this is great. I don't know how much more I feel like I've maybe explored extensively. I don't know if there's anything else to find. We've also got a little bit left of the stream though. Yeah, let's just one. So that's where the cairn was. All of them were, you think, the second biggest bear from the ones you'd seen. Oh, okay. So they got like bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, I've never seen a wild bear. Like I say, we don't have them here. The only time I've ever come across bears are sadly in a zoo. I know zoos have their place for conservation and things, but I'm not a massive fan of them. I don't like going to zoos. Safaris are quite interesting. We have safari parks here, and those are quite interesting to interesting experience. Especially when you get the stupid people who insist on having the windows down in the car as they're driving through the park. And you see those ridiculous videos where like the ostriches and zebras and things are like sticking their heads through the windows. Yeah, you should always have your windows up. But I've also been on, I guess you would class it as a proper safari in South Africa. That was incredible. Yeah, that was an experience, especially when our guide who's driving the Jeep that we were in had a tranquilizer gun in her on the front seat for when we went to see the lions. That was great. Grizzlies are the biggest where you live, aren't they? Aren't grizzlies just the? Aren't they the biggest like type of bear anyway? Or is the black bear bigger or brown bear bigger? I feel like grizzlies are probably like one of the biggest ones, right? Anyway. Burbs! I didn't see those before. Are those geese? They're flying in a V, so maybe. Oh, I love that. I didn't notice those before. Well, we didn't really lock up before, did we? I like that you can see them. Do you want to be fun? Can we pick up mushrooms? We could go foraging. That would be great. Yeah, South African safari, crazy. We I went there with my mum actually. We were going to visit my brother when he lived there, and we went on this safari in this little jeep. You think polar bears are bigger? Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. I think you might be right. They're definitely up there. But yeah, we went to South Africa and we did a few different things. And safari was one of them. We drove out to this. I can't remember what it was called now. The place we drove out to this place where they do this sort of this safari. We weren't in we're in South Africa. We're not in like Kenya. We're not on the like the Masai Mara or anywhere like that. It wasn't like wild safari. But yeah, you sort of drove around and we came across like the zebras. There was the golden wildebeest, I think they were called. There was giraffes, which I love. And I always remember being told this thing about giraffes that they have at the base of their skull. They have like a valve. It's basically like a pressure valve, so that when they put their head down to eat, their head doesn't explode from the pressure because they're so tall. They experience a air pressure change from being upright to putting their heads down, and they have a valve at the base of their skull to help control the pressure and like the obviously like the blood rushing down to the head, so it protects their heads from exploding. That's like you wouldn't even think about that. So that is like one of my favorite animal facts ever. When I got told that, I was like, I will never forget that. It was great. So if giraffes didn't have this like pressure valve essentially in the base of the skulls, their heads would pop off. Do you know that hummingbirds have weird skulls? No. They're tiny, teeny tiny, aren't they? But yeah, that was that definitely is like my favorite animal fact of all time. Or was it the anteater? Oh, there's a big difference. There's a big difference that Emma gave me. But yeah, what else did we see on the safari? Oh, crocodiles. That was a highlight. Seeing the crocodiles was like chilling out. We couldn't obviously get too close to them, but they were really cool to see. They were huge. And the hippos is hello. Oh, I think I've hit the wall. The hippos were incredible as well. I think their class is like one of the most dangerous animals on earth, the hippos, and they're huge. They're a lot bigger than you kind of think they are. Oh, here we go. Lucas coming in with the facts here. We've got a polar bear is 60 centimeters taller and 200 kilograms heavier than brown bears. There we go. So yeah, I think the polar bear wins. Yeah, didn't there's a crocodile or alligator can't stick out their tongue. Well, why would they want to? Now I always remember there's a way to tell, isn't there, like between a crocodile and an alligator. It's something to do with the teeth, which teeth stick out at the side, along on the side of the mouth. You had to Google it. You don't have bears here. Yeah, you thank you. Thank you, Google. Google Lucas. That's what we need to do. If we need to know anything from now on, we just say, "Hey, Lucas," and ask the question. What do you mean the nose? You mean for the teeth? Yeah, it's like along the side, like how they open their mouth. You have a vicious animal called a capybara. Oh yeah, they're savage. Yeah, don't go near them, Lucas. I fear for your life if you see one of them just running the opposite direction. They look terrifying. Let's look at the butterflies. I want to sit on the. Not sit. I want to sit down here. Oh, the snout with the alligator and the crocodile is different. Ah, okay, yeah. I knew it was something. There's something. I remember learning that at school. Because yeah, I like crocodiles. It's weird, right? I like crocodiles, but I'm terrified of dinosaurs. They're essentially the same thing, kind of. I like this. I think this might be my favorite area in this game. Aside from the lookout where you get to see like the whole overview of the place. Yeah, I like this spot. You have wild capybaras in the town you're living in. Oh wow. So what are they what how do you would you try do people try and move them on, or are they just like hanging out? That sounds so weird. Yeah, the capybara's just hanging out. Is there a reason why they're moving into the towns? Is like their habitat like being taken over, or they just have chosen to hang out in town? The townies, the townie capybaras, they've had enough of the wildlife. they're ready to hit the bar and the shops. Yeah, I think this might be my favorite place because you're very surrounded by the trees. I feel like, are these like what are they, this one especially, is it like what is it called, the red, what are the giant trees in America? What are they called? Red something? Hey Lucas, what are the giant trees called in America? Or they just hang out? They even use the crosswalks across the street. That's clever. That's really clever. I love that. I love how intelligent that it makes them. Yeah, I like that. I really like that. Sequoias, thank you, Lucas. That's what these kind of, the trunks are so huge. That's what they kind of remind me of. Though they do kind of like have they obviously like have a pine and like cedar look to them. They're native to that part of the country. They just hang out near the lake in the middle of town. Wow. You have a lake in the middle of your town. You guys live in beautiful sounding areas, by the way. That's so cool though. They're just hanging out. They're just around. I love that so much. I feel like if that was to happen here, people would like freak out and try to shoo them away. There's also turtles and there's turtles and alligators in the lake. Yeah, maybe just be careful of those. So we have in our lakes fish and frogs and newts. You have a lake in your back garden. That's wow. I have a pond. I have 2 ponds. They're not big though. And one of them has a fish in it. One of them's a fish pond. Though that is a little bit bigger because there used to be like, I think we're down. I think there's only 1 koi in there at the moment. But there was a few more. But over there, they get old. We've had them for a lot of years. And then we have a teeny little pond that's supposed to be like a wildlife pond, where frogs used to come and spawn. But we seem to have a family of newts living in there. Now, newts are protected. And they're endangered, so you're not allowed to move them or do anything with them. They have to stay where they are. Yeah, you can't touch newts. So when they moved in, the frogs essentially moved out because they eat frog spawn. So, but then we had one frog decided that they were going to leave their spawn in our garden in like we have like a little like half barrel like little pond, I guess, that had rainwater in it. And yeah, we now have tadpoles in this random spot, because this clever little mummy frog decided that she was not going to allow her frog spawn to get eaten. You think it's one of the smaller species of alligator? That's not too bad then. There's only fish in your lake. Are you sure? Are you sure about that, Mega Eevee? Maybe there's a relative of Nessie in the Loch Ness Monster. Koi fish. Yeah, koi carp. They're very, very beautiful. We had a number of them, and they grow quite big. So over the years that we've hatched them, we've had to expand the pond. The pond's got bigger. But they're very beautiful, and there was a couple of them in there that were very tame, so you could hand feed them. They all had names. We got very attached to all of them. We had 1 or 2 goldfish in there too. I had a couple of goldfish. I had a fish in the house, and I called him Sheldon. Sheldon eventually got too big for his tank, so he ended up outside and lived to a decent age outside. And yeah, so that was that is really cool. But we're down to 1. There's only 1 fish in there now, so I think once he goes, it'll go. Yeah, it's very deep. Oh, the lake. Hang on. Oh, Mega Eevee's. You go scuba diving in your lake? Yeah, that is very deep. The biggest fish you saw was an alligator gar. I know what one of those is. I've caught one of those on Animal Crossing. I know what they are. Oh, I like these trees. Oh, we've not been here. Wait. Did I not? I didn't come here. Oh, look at the little park bench. Oh, did we not sit down? I want to sit down. Imagine that if you sat down and you could just take in the Jim, turn around and look at the trees. Yeah, it's so pretty. Right, come on, Jim. Yeah, this is nice. I like all the different flowers and things. Yeah, I don't think we came over here. Yeah, it sounds like you're what we would refer to as being out in the sticks, Mega Evie. You're very much in the countryside times 1,000. That sounds incredible. Yeah, I want a lake in my back garden. Oh, that's a good question. So is it naturally occurring? You just put yeah, no, we need a little bit more specific. Is it naturally occurring, or is there a river? Is it just a lake? Or the path that leads to the river. Oh. Oh, I bet that's lovely just to like sit next to. Oh, oh, yeah, okay. I need to live. Can I come live with you? I'll bring my PC. If that helps. The thing is, the thing is, right, is I've never, America's never been one of those places where I felt like, oh, I really, really want to move there. But after hearing Mega Evie talk about where kind of like the area that they're in, oh, Jim is walking on, oh, Jim's flying. Oh no, he's not going. Oh no, I think was stuck. Oh, there we go. that was fun. I want to do that again. Can I do that again? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Yes, Jim. Jim's magic. Yeah, it's never really been one of those places where I thought, oh, I really want to like live somewhere there. But I have seen some very, very stunning places in America, and I am just like, I actually could quite happily live in some of these places. And Mega Eevee sounds wonderful. So yeah, I'll bring my PC. Lucas is bringing the capybara. And you can expect us soon. I brought the game. I think so. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. But I kind of like that you can. Jim's magic. We didn't see the bunny. Hi. Look, guys, we found a rabbit. Oh. Hi, bunny. That's cute. Yeah, I like that there's a couple of animals. More animals. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, ones that don't eat other animals, but no predators, would be fun, I think. So more rabbits, more hares. Little mole as you're walking around just like pops up out of the ground. Something like that. That'd be cool. Look at this little sunspot. Oh, Jim is glowing. I love it. That's the sun. The light in this game is so pretty. Little reflections of the water. Oh. This game is so good. It's so chill. It feels very unique. I love it. I've not played a game like this. I really like it. You right there, Jim? You doing good, pal? You enjoying your walk? Do you think he's enjoying his walk? Jim is a vampire. Well, he doesn't have a reflection. Look, he can't even get near the water to have a reflection. Yeah, he doesn't have a... Look, here we go. He doesn't have a reflection. I like the texture of the water, actually. I like the sort of mistiness of it. It's nice. You wonder if the Debbie's watching. Well, they have shared my Instagram story because I did comment. I did mention them in the Instagram story. So hi if you're watching. Jim can walk in the air over by the little pond place. Please don't patch it out. It's fantastic that he can do that. Over by the where the rabbit is and the deer. Please don't get rid of that. Don't fix that. That's great. Jim really needs to relax. Look at those tense shoulders. Well, the thing is, the poor guy is being stressed for half of his life. You know, it's going to take a lot more walking and running around this place for him to actually relax, I think. You know, maybe he's still not convinced that there aren't any bears. Oh, look, we have the fireflies around here again. This is pretty. Look, just chill here with the fireflies, Jim. But I think, looking at the time, I did stream longer on Monday. And I think we've extensively explored this forest. I don't know if there's anywhere we haven't been. I don't think so anyway. I feel like I've discovered most places around here. So I think we'll probably wrap up there because, like I say, I did a long stream on Monday. It's been a long time since you've seen fireflies. I've never seen them. I'm not aware that we have them here. If we do, I have never seen them. But yeah, I think we'll wrap this up here. I want to find, where can we go? That's the garden place. Let's go surround ourselves with the butterflies. The butterflies. We'll go do that. Over this way, through here. It was a fun stream. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this. This has felt like a very lovely, chill, relaxing time today. And I think after all of the excitement we had in Palia on Monday, with like all of the game lore and theories and quests and stuff and running around we had to do and everything, this has been such a lovely, calming Wednesday evening. Just what I think a lot of us maybe need right now. There's a lot of noise going on in the world at the moment, and it's you know, we need something just to chill. A dragonfly was following you today. Are you Snow White in disguise? You're in a Disney film. You basically just live in a Disney film, Mega Evie. You've got bears, there's fish around, you've now got dragonflies. You're gonna have birds on your windowsill when you wake up tomorrow, I'm guessing. They'll help you, you know, get ready for the day. Oh, that music's lovely. Yeah, this has been a very lovely, relaxing, chill time. Once we got out of the office, once we got poor Jim out of the office, out of that bad situation, this is perfect. You only need to know real world lore like office jobs and burnout and Pakistan. Exactly. You know, Jim's escaped that in this game. He escaped that fairly quickly, I want to say, which is great. We weren't in the... Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. I love that. But yeah, we managed to get Jim out of that situation, and he's just, I think he's looking a little bit happier now. I think he's starting to calm a little bit. His shoulders haven't released from like his ears yet. But I think in time he'll get there. Our little Jim from the office. He can now get in his car. I was gonna say go back home to Pam, but his wife's called Claire and his son is Jack. So he can get in his car and go home and find himself a new job. Something with much less stress. He could be a park ranger. there could be a mode where you see Jim's point of view and take pictures. Yeah, now that would be lovely. So if because I can screenshot, you guys can't see the game bar notice come up actually, which is good. But yeah, it'd be nice if Jim had a camera, or you find a camera in the cabin, and then you could take pictures. Yeah, there'd be good wallpapers. Yeah, yes, I think that would be fantastic if there was like a camera mode or something where you could take screenshots. So you were looking through as like first person with Jim. Yeah, that's a really good idea. That would be wonderful, because there are a lot of very scenic, beautiful like places in this game. And yeah, they would be lovely to have some screenshots of that from like what he's looking at. That'd be cool. At night where you live, it's best in spring and summer because of the what? The loons? What are loons? You're gonna have to tell me what loons are before I go. Because I am wrapping up stream, but I need to know. I have to know. Well, while you type out what that is, I will kind of wrap up stream anyway. But I'm very, very grateful to the dev for allowing me early access to this game. The studio is called Ludus Pax, which is Latin for games and peace. Ludus is games and Pax is peace. And when you go onto their website, they essentially say that is kind of the and I've said the name of the studio so many times that they've popped into the stream. Hi. Lives as a type of waterbird. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your live stream. I do really like your game. You did your very best. Camera idea sounds cool. I'd love to add more in the future. There you go, Lucas. So yeah, it's just, yeah, basically chill games. Yeah, essentially just that. Just really chill, peaceful, cozy games. Which is right up our street, I think, here. But thank you so very much for giving me the opportunity to play this game. I have loved it. Jim is incredible. I hope you don't mind that I've been referring to him as Jim from The Office, because he kind of reminds me of Jim from The Office. Please tell me that was your inspiration, because I'll be really sad if it's not. Yeah, you contributed. Yeah, you did, because it's a really good idea. Yeah, I think a first person camera to take screenshots would be wonderful, because it's so pretty. And yeah, I love this game. Yeah, this may just become one of those games where if I want to chill out, I can just sit and wander and listen to a book. Like I said earlier, this is a good audio book game. Just wander. But yeah, I'm very grateful that I've been given the opportunity to play this game. And I hope that I will definitely, the VOD will go up after stream, and I'll reshare that when the release date comes. Oh, you're very welcome. Oh, you've made my day by letting me play your game. But this is so cool. You don't mind? Jim is everyone, really. Many people you met along your journey in life, and many people from shows and TV shows, including Jim from The Office too. That's just who came to mind when I looked at him. Share the live stream with everyone on your socials. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. More people need to know about your game. I think this is a game that is needed by many. For sure, especially the story mode. Yeah, there's some poignant parts in that at the beginning. I definitely felt Jim's anxiety, going through all that horrible office stuff. His boss is a jerk. You've written him well. yeah, I'm very glad that that Jim Jim got out of that situation. But I'm gonna have to go. And yeah, I need to wrap up the stream. I will be back on Friday. We're playing another new to me game that I've been meaning to play for a very long time, and so that should hopefully be fun. Hopefully another nice cozy one. Probably not as relaxing as this one, but still cozy, I feel. But I will see you then, guys. In the meantime, have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Please take care, stay safe, play cozy games. Bye, guys.